Iselle makes landfall on the Big Island of Hawaii. I'm meteorologist Stephanie Ortmann. Tropical storm Iselle impacting the Big Island of Hawaii right now, with the other islands also looking at impacts from Iselle throughout the day. And with us on the phone right now, or actually via Skype, we have Betty DePolito. She is a surf reporter there. Betty, thank you so much for being with us. And you're on the island of Oahu near the North Shore. And can you describe what the conditions are like right there?
Well, we had kind of a quiet night, which is great. I got to sleep through the night. Right now, it's starting to rain pretty heavy. Their visibility is really bad. You can't even see the mountains that usually you can see behind me. We're expecting a lot of wind. I live in an area called Wailua, which is kind of on the corner of the island, and we get a lot of those Kona storms, which are very violent and very fast moving. With a lot of wind. So I'm concerned. I boarded up all my windows and trying to protect myself from the rain and the wind. But right now it's pretty mellow, but we expect it to get a lot worse in the next few hours.
And you're expecting the main impacts to be gusty winds and as well as some rain?
Yes, we're expecting more rain and more wind. And, you know, I talked to a friend of mine that's on the Big Island over on the west side in Kona, and she said her power went out, and they've got a little bit of rain and wind, but not much effect, so that's a good thing. I think most of the impact was down by the Hilo area, and it's a little bit more as it goes on, but I think the brunt of the storm is having... Yay! That's a good thing.
Yes, and what kind of damage are you seeing around Oahu? Anything right now?
Yeah, there's some trees down, you know, some things that have blown around, but nothing really radical. So we're happy about that. I've been watching the news stations. Our power is still on, so we're still staying tuned to the web and to the news. And so far, so good for Oahu.
And you're a surf reporter. Real quick, how are the waves looking, and are people taking advantage, or are they staying out of the water?
Oh, no. Surfers are really bad. They always go out no matter what. There's been a few surfers out, well, especially yesterday. Yesterday was like the most beautiful surf day we've ever had. It was about 3 feet. Today it's a little bit smaller, especially out on this side, about 2 feet or so. There were a couple people surfing this morning, but as the storm swirls around and gets more northerly, we'll get those north exposures, all whitewater already, and about 4, maybe some 6 foot of whitewater.
Well, thank you so much, Betty. We appreciate the report.